So ladies and gentlemen, we'll now move into fight number 4. It will be contested in the heavyweight division. And introducing first, out of the red corner, Byron Wilcox.
Well, strap in. I hope we've got this cage reinforced, Paul, because we have the heavyweights in action next, and who doesn't like some heavyweight swanging?
So 105 kilo versus 108 kilo.
Okay, that's a couple of big boys.
Absolutely
so Byron Wilcox out of Base Training Centre making the walk first here tonight. Byron 2-0 at the moment. His last victory came in just November of last year, so he's keeping a fairly active pace. Base Training Centre already 1-0 on the evening, looking to move this to 2-0 as we continue down the card. And I tell you what, a 2-0 heavyweighted amateur, Byron Wilcox looks the goods here, Paul.
Absolutely so. Listen, he comes from the Base Training Centre, so you know he's well trained. He's probably well-rounded as his coach, Damian Brown. So he, even though he's a white belt, he likes the Kimura from top and from the bottom.
That's the strongman move.
Absolutely so. You can yank it from anywhere if you know how to do it.
This notable training partners, some Coastal Combat alum here, Caleb Miller, Dwayne Taggart. I'm sure they're watching on wherever they are. We'll say shouts to those boys. Simsy along, of course, we saw just get a win a couple fights back. Max Kelly will be in action later tonight for the vacant Coastal Combat middleweight title. So stacked room full of some pretty high-level amateur talent here at Base Training Centre, I should say. And excited for Byron Wilcox to look to move this young career of his to 3 up and 0 down.
And introducing his opponent, out of the blue corner, James the Hitman Meehan.
I've seen both of these guys fight. I've seen James fight before, man. James doesn't look like a fighter at the first glance, but the dude can fight. He can definitely fight. He seems to be in a better shape than he normally comes in at. And man, the guy can fight. The guy can bang, he can wrestle. He doesn't get too nervous in his fights. I enjoy watching him fight. I truly do. I truly do. I've had a conversation with him a few times, and man, the guy comes in to fight. You know, you know he's there to fight. So let's go.
Yeah, excited for James Meehan, 2-2 in his amateur career at present. So he's looking to try and move into the positive there as far as the differential is concerned. But fought some good guys though over his run. Some big wins too. Rob Hecker, Ben Pepper, both those guys are good fighters. So he's certainly got some impressive W's. 31 years of age, and I think the big difference now, Paul, is that training under the watchful eye of Ryan Dunstan, and we just saw what Jake Piper did with Ryan Dunstan calling the shots. So excited to see what the Hitman's got for us here tonight.
I've watched this fight against Ben Pepper at another local show, and I was quite impressed with what this guy can do. Good on him. He's got a good, solid corner now.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 4 this evening will be contested in the heavyweight division over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 105.7 kilos and trains at a Base Training Centre, holding an undefeated amateur record of 2 wins for 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Byron Wilcox! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 108.7 kilos and trains out of Ignite Martial Arts, holding an amateur record of 2 wins for 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome James the Hitman Meehan. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Peter Hickmott.
Well, here we go, Paul, the big boys.
Beautiful, let's go. Byron opens up with a big leg kick. James is calm. His hands where they should be. Nice attempt with the right cross.
Yeah, both boys look very composed, don't they?
Man, James looks in, James looks in much better shape than I've seen him before at. He's calm. Oh, he felt that one. That one went in deep.
Big low kicks from Byron Wilcox. Looks like that might have been something they spotted on the tape. Perhaps James a little heavy on that lead leg for their liking. Body kick with the left hook follow.
Interesting. Good kicks by Byron.
Very athletic start here for Byron Wilcox. Oh, left hook lands too.
James can take a punch, but he's not liking those kicks. He better start moving. Yeah. He's pre-checking that already, so he's not liking that. Good. Well, at least he's pre-checking it now, not just taking it on his leg.
Oh yeah, he winced after that one. Geez, it only takes a few of those types of kicks at 105 kilos to do it to do some significant damage.
Byron's got Bart Simpson tattooed on his right leg, so if that Bart Simpson lands a couple of more times behind James's knee, that fight could be over.
Yeah, Bart's doing some damage.
Oh, a hip throw. Reversed in momentum. Beautiful work.
Beautiful counter.
James says it's his favorite submission. Don't get stuck on the bottom. He better not get stuck on the bottom now.
Yes, when you're this size.
Ooh,
just even those short shots.
And right in front of us, and you can feel that.
He needs to dig for that. He needs to dig for that near side underhook. Does James, as we see, it looks like a crucifix attempt.
Byron's got his underhook and is controlling it so well. He's not rushing and peppering punches from the top. Peter Hickman is holding.
And there we go, that'll do it. A TKO victory for Byron Wilcox. It looks like we have a finish there, much to the protest of James the Hitman Meehan, but he will handle it with class. So not happy about the stoppage, but it will nonetheless will go down as a victory in the books for Byron Wilcox.
Man, but you know, after he landed that throw, Byron, careful, don't break the cage, please.
We still need that fence panel.
Man, I'm impressed by the dude.
Yeah, very athletic for a guy that big.
Did you see that hip throw?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nasty stuff.
Nasty. Well, he's got a black belt in
Here we go on the replay.
Oh yeah. Another big bang. Man, I hope James doesn't take it too close, too hard, as he's a very exciting fighter, and I'm sure he's going to do his homework and bounce back.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 14 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by TKO in the red corner, Byron Wilcox. So, ladies and gentlemen, here with our win, Byron Wilcox, moving to 3-0, remaining undefeated in the amateur career and getting things done by a first-round TKO. I'd like to talk firstly about that hip toss on the takedown entry from James. That was fantastic. Talk us through that finishing sequence.
Well, I mean, I got Aaron Blackie in my corner, and his next level. Like, no one else in the country that I know of is anywhere close to where he is judo-wise. I watched him do it once or twice at training, and then started tossing some of the guys, and yeah, just translated.
Well, translated very well with a man over 100 kilos, so I'm sure Coach Aaron's happy with that one. You mentioned, obviously, Aaron and the rest of the team at base really starting to do some special things already. 2-0 here tonight. 2 more athletes to come up. Talk to me, I guess, a little bit about what it's like sharing the training room there with the likes of Aaron Blackie and Damian Brown.
Oh, it's mental. Like I've got a shit ton of weight on Az, and I have not even got close to passing his guard. Like, not that he's ever in guard, but yeah, it's just Kimura, sweep Kimura. It's awesome. It's a great experience, especially as a young fighter. There's not as much opportunity, say, than like in America and all that, but I'm in the best place in Brisbane, Queensland even, so, and it shows.
Well, I can't wait to see what's next. Still undefeated. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Byron Wilcox.